Hi everyone, Ironclad Cobra here, and welcome to another quick unboxing first impressions video. As you see here, I got my second Odin 2 portal. Now some of you might ask me, is it really worth it to get a portal in 2026? I would definitely say yes. This is still one of the best Android handhelds you can get on the market now. It's not the newest, but it's definitely one of the most powerful Android handhelds with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, which is a very mature chipset that has lots of community and driver support with lots of Linux custom firmware as Rocknix and Barusera. Plus, this is directly available to purchase from AYN. It's right away shipping. You don't have to wait months. You don't have to pre-order it. It's right away available to purchase. And I think it's still a great device. As I mentioned in my previous 7-inch Android handheld showdown or quick comparison video, the Odin 2 portal has the best price to performance ratio compared to other Android handhelds. And as I mentioned, I'll include the link in the video description from AYN's website. And make sure, if you are in the market to get a good and powerful Android handheld, this is the one to get. And the good thing that they are still offering the discounted prices. So this is the discount poster. So this is your chance to get a great Android handheld before it gets discontinued, which I believe it would be soon. Now, as you see on my channel, this is my 5th Odin handheld. I have 2 Odin 2 Maxes, and this is my 2nd Odin 2 Portal Max, because as you know, I have also my Max as well. This is of course the indigo color, which is the GameCube color, which I also got it a while ago. And I think AYN or AYN was kind enough to offer me a great YouTuber discount to get their devices. And I also got the same deal on my 2nd Odin 2 portal, which is also a Max, and this is the black version. So as I mentioned, this is your chance to get a great Android handheld while the prices are still on discount. And I think the base model, which is the 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, has the best value. It's about $250 US, and that throws away all the other devices in the competition. And I think if you are a casual gamer, or if you are looking into casual emulation up to PS2, GameCube and Wii, I think the base model would be enough, unless you are thinking about emulating high-end systems like PS3 or Switch. Then I think it makes more sense to get the Pro or the Max models. So let me just do the quick unboxing. It's almost the same unboxing I've done a couple of months ago when I got my Indigo Portal Max. But today I'll showcase the black, as you see here. And there you go. So as I mentioned, this is the Max version or model with 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. Okay, so let's go. Even with the unboxing, or even with their packaging, you can feel the premium build quality of the Odin devices, as you see here. And there you go. Huge thanks once again to AYN for offering the YouTuber or content creator discount to me, and this shows that this company really cares and values content creators. So this is the packaging, you know, absolutely minimalistic, very, very, you know, high-end. I love the black cardboard packaging, as you see here. These are the models again, as you see. And I think that's all. There's nothing on the sides, you know, it's just the AYN Odin 2 Portal logo. So there you go. Really premium quality, and I think AYN or AYN are well known for their great build quality and performance. That's why their devices have by far the best price to performance ratio on the market. So here we have the info card. As you see, we have some, you know, keys and interface, the buttons. Then we have quick rundown of specs here. As you see, this is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is a very powerful chipset that runs all the systems up to PS2, Wii and GameCube with no problem. And if you are able to do some tinkering and tweaking, you could be able to play some PS3 and Xbox games as well. The GPU is the Adreno 740. It has active cooling, 8000 milliamp battery, 27 watt charging. Connectivity is Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.3. It is capable of 4K out display. It runs on Android 13 and it's around 430 grams. And of course, as I mentioned, you can have the variants or the RAM models between 8 gigs for the base model, 12 gigs for the Pro, and 16 gigs of RAM for the Max. And then comes the storage, 128 gigs for the base, 512 gigs for the Pro, and 1 terabyte for the Max. Okay, so this is, as I mentioned, one of the most powerful Android handhelds on the market. So there you go. We have the quality check or quality control approved seal, and this is the device itself. Before we show it, let me just see what we get. I think this is quite a standard now to get a USB-C charging cable, which is almost standard with many, companies now. It also has the AYN logo on it, which is quite cool in my opinion, as you see here. USB-C to USB-C charging cable. And then that's it, I guess. So let's look at the device itself, or let's look at this Android powerhouse. Such an amazing device, as you see here. It's quite premium as well. You can see, or you can feel, the premium build quality of AYN devices. This has the 7-inch Full HD OLED display, 8000 milliamp battery, as I've shown you in the quick specs. I'll include all the info or the specs in the video description as well. We have the analog sticks, which are Hall sensor analog sticks, the face buttons as well, and then we have dual front firing speakers here, the T-pad, great build quality as well, and then on top here, let's see, what do we have? We also have the shoulder buttons and triggers. I think the triggers are also Hall sensor analog triggers. And then here we have the on and off button, the volume buttons, and then we have the exhaust vent here, as you see. And I think that's pretty much what we have on top. At the bottom, I think we only have the micro SD card slot here, 3.5mm audio jack, and the USB-C interface. At the back here, we have the huge active cooling vent. We have the AYN or AYN logo here. We have the programmable macro buttons that you can use it for extra controls if you need. Such an amazing Android handheld, and I think the Android or the AYN Odin 2 Portal is such a great streaming device as well. You know, if you want to use it for streaming, it has really a powerful chipset and Wi-Fi 7 connection, so you can stream from your PC or from your Xbox or PlayStation consoles. So I'm quite excited to add my 5th Odin device into my collection. As I mentioned, now I have 2 Odin 2 Maxes, 2 Odin 2 Portal Maxes, and 1 Odin 3. So I think that would be for today. As I mentioned, if you are in the market to get a great and powerful Android handheld, this is the device I definitely recommend, because it has one of the best price to performance ratio value on the market. So that would be for today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and always remember, we don't stop gaming because we grow old. We grow old because we stop gaming.